Live from Southwest Florida, you're watching Fox 4 News at 6.
And thank you for joining us for Fox 4 News at 6 on this Thursday evening. I'm Nadine Yanis.
And I'm Chris Earl. Early this morning, very early this morning, many of you woke up to a message from the State Department of Emergency Management at about 4:45 a.m., a test of the emergency alert system.
A lot of us getting this early wake-up call. Fox 4's Colton Chavez now spending the day trying to figure out what happened. Also, we're hearing from some of you who were woken up by this alarm. Another cup of coffee for me today, Chris.
He joins us live. Colton, what did you hear people tell you about this morning and how it all went down?
Well, Chris, Nadine, we know the question, if a tree falls in the forest and nobody's around, does it make a sound? Well, how about this? If an emergency alert test goes off in the middle of the night while everyone is sleeping, does it make a sound? And the answer we found out today is, well, yes, it does. And it sounds kind of like this. All great impressions of the sound that woke up the state of Florida when an emergency alert test from the Florida Division of Emergency Management accidentally went to everyone's cell phone around 4:45 in the morning. So what was this loud, absurd noise that woke the entire state up?
Well, it certainly woke me up.
Our son, who was 8 months old, was in the room with us. So he woke up immediately.
So at 4 a.m., I think it's going to work.
A tactic the Division of Emergency Management says was only supposed to play on television. The department posting on Twitter to say it won't happen again. Soon after, the phrase emergency alert was trending on Twitter, even getting a response from Governor Ron DeSantis, calling for accountability, tweeting the accident was, quote, an inappropriate use of the system.
It was kind of jolted out of bed.
The alert even leading to busy phone lines with callers complaining to multiple law enforcement agencies across Southwest Florida, even jolting Fox 4's own certified meteorologist Andrew Shipley out of bed and onto Twitter.
I got up thinking it was a tornado.
A response the National Weather Service says does mean one thing.
I think if there's a silver lining in all of this, it worked as intended, right? It woke you up, which is what we'd want it to do in an actual emergency.
That's why Austin Flannery, a meteorologist with the National Weather Service, says despite what happened today, urges you not to silence your phone's emergency alerts.
If a warning is needed, if we need to alert you to severe weather, we need a way of doing that that's going to get your attention, that's going to wake you up.
Which Flannery says will help save lives during an emergency, but a reminder that seems to be too soon after Hurricane Ian just 6 months ago.
I'm kind of shell-shocked right now. I think we should have a little time, a little grace period right now for like maybe 4, 5, 10 years.
So if we learned anything from this entire fiasco, I think it was you don't mess with people's sleep. We even have state leaders sending emails and messages right now saying that they want these alert testing times, which would be 4:45 in the morning, to be moved up to at least 8 in the morning. So something like this, if it were to ever happen again, doesn't disrupt our sleep schedules. And I'm sure anybody you ask would probably agree with that sort of a tactic. Live in Naples tonight, Colton Chavez, Fox 4.